volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Got a problem? Watch it, Tran. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
I guess why are you commenting about down with the Empire? Yeah, we will begin shortly and all in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Oren, you know what you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads from the Night Tome, travels through the Kingdom of Entertainia, to push back the sorrow and entertain you all. As we continue our work in our final preparation for the end. Yeah, as always, we're running. Yeah, we're not wearing our Witch Hunter armor anymore. No Witch Hunter armor.
Oh. Right. Beg your pardon?
Witch Hunter! Help a woman in need!
Ah, we can't do that right now. I'd like to remind you that Ciri is technically supposed to be leading us and we were ahead of Ciri. Yeah, the follow quests I never understand. But yeah, we're back in Redania territory. I'm not 100% sure. Is Novigrad in Redania? I don't think it actually is. It's a free city. Well, we're in Novigrad now. But for a different reason, unlike our last time, because let's not forget, we came here for... Well, the king is dead. And now... Temeria is now... free, in a way, as a vassal state, but... Okay, we all heard that plague, right?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own?
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What did he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty.
No, none of that is true.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans.
Welcome,
from this
1989.
establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard?
What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's
Aww.
Siri, of
Geralt
course.
really is her dad.
Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So,
Yeah, I don't want to hear how your adopted dad
I wanted
had
to
sex.
thank you for everything.
oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? Innkeep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of
That
Valdo.
reminds me.
I will. So long.
I've material for another.
Munchkin? Huh. Why is that? Yeah, we reached level 35.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Sadly, she's not the Galar character.
Terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
I wonder how. Dandelion knows B, of course. I wonder how many generations we'll have to wait until we get a Sword and Shield remake. Sorry, when I think B, I think the fighting gym leader.
Where's this friend of yours?
There!
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Better tales from Ciri, probably.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow.
Damn.
We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not?
Gladly.
A man after
We've
my own
done
spirit.
actually not so bad in racing in this game so far. I still don't like it, and it's honestly a game I still haven't forgotten how I lost to Eskel.
Geralt, choose
Damn.
one of these.
Oh, I'm not even gonna get to use Roach. Hey, I didn't even get to pick.
Come on.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Did I kill a animal while racing?
Faster. You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Let's go.
I win.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
What's worrying you now?
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean? I'm also just trying to think what's the best way to end this.
You promised.
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
I getcha.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You choose who you are.
Life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Enough with that.
Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
We'll defeat Aroden.
Then
You'll be
it's
free.
time to end this. Once we defeat Aroden, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalok.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Get the horses?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion.
Hasn't even said the idea.
With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Kind of just started here.
I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Also, I just realized we're wearing a bandana over our face. I love that.
That's good.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Okay, the more I wander around, the more I really just don't know where the hell I'm going.
Bake me a glass.
Wow, that was a lot. Huh. Loot the place. I don't know, the horses are going crazy. The one guard is dead. The guard outside does nothing. So apparently there's... Oh.
Here's the key. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Still funny he says, gotta calm the horses before the walk guards. The one guard in here with me is dead. The other one outside is just not good.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you
And
see
now
the
they have
two horses
horses.
who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Sure was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt. Who would like more wine?
Alright. Now, something I want to see. No, I don't think I can do it on this menu then. Unless... No.
Ah, who's the best now?
Options. Gameplay. Might not have it downloaded. Yeah, I don't think I have it on downloaded. So I'm gonna have to look up that. I'll look into that at another point. Alright, let's go find Yennefer. Let's go see the girl, not the guy. Now let's see, where is Yen? So she's in that room.
Behave, Witcher.
I mean, that guy's dead. Why would I be still concerned about him? Remember, that was a vampire who was agreeing to the people who want to kill him. At some point, you just gotta think these people are stupid. Someone dropped loot here? Weird, there was a key, but okay.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us? You'll look fucking amazing.
I was thinking
Is-
Top of me.
Is Yen in a whorehouse?
What with the state you two are in, you've got a fluffy...
Hey, darling.
Well, no,
Like
she is
what
apparently
you
below.
Looking for...
Has Yennefer just been sitting in a whorehouse this entire time?
see? We can go.
Holy crap, she has! Why?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Not the lodge.
To Triss. Reconvening the lodge. It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
What are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss said I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
I mean, Dijkstra's dead.
Gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Who is this guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
There he is.
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Really?
Best run and get him.
Like, come on, man.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
Not what I was expecting to happen right there.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
I like to point out that we're literally right behind him. Literally. To be fair, I don't think you're supposed to technically catch him. Now this just gets even funnier. It's very possible he has to get to this scene, but it's just funny.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Fair question.
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Always a fun question. Heard no one gets out of...
They say no
I'll
one
let
gets
it
out of
finish.
Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
What about the guard?
They say Daerod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
We can get it through the
So
sewers.
theoretically, we
I love
could
it. The
get
comment
in
is
the way you got
you're
out.
allowed to.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
How'd you fake your death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
That's always a fair one.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Interesting what he said about the
What
guards.
he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the magic...
Alright.
Well, you know.
So I was wrong. This ain't a whorehouse. It's just a bar.
Oh,
Weird. Alright, let's go find Zoltan.
He's moved out of anguish.
You need it.
that is a state of mind.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Need your help to free Margaret.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
See ya.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Well, I guess getting Zoltan's help was not gonna happen, but hey, there's worse things that could have happened.
Not man was brave as you.
We're warping.
I serve the eternal fire.
You serve nothing. Nothing.
Ah, fuck.
I wonder how I feel that Rabbited's not.
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Sorry, not about to pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can
Rabbited's
always
dead.
try.
Literally trying to arrest us in the case of someone is dead.
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
What I find is just funny is the sheer fact that you think the guard saved our asses, when in reality the guard saved his men's asses. Because let's be honest, they'd all be fucking dead.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Have we not met before? In Loch Muir, perchance?
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
I'm just sticking with you, and I could race. Because if you notice, there is actually a path farther up that we can go. But I don't want to seem like I'm abandoning the girl.
Ah! Ram! Ram! Time again.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Thought you'd come with me.
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Drop! I always find it funnier that he just drops. Like, don't jump, just drop right in. And of course there's monsters. Did I just use my crossbow? I'm trying to use a sign, I used my... It does imply I need to search the ruins. I'm not sure why. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be going the wrong way. It only says to search the ruins, not what I'm searching for.
Hold tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Sometimes it really helps to use the Witcher sense. Dive, Geralt. Okay, so I'm guessing no, we can't dive. So it means we're going the wrong way. Which means I need to go back this way.
Not your lucky day.
Drowners now. Man, I'm never gonna be done with these drowners.
This will come in handy.
So many chests. Ooh. New, no, not. New armor? Aww. Which makes me sad because there's so much cool armor in the game. Sometimes when you think you got a cool looking, because there are armors that look halfway decent, But either you're not using them or just at the time they don't seem right.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here. Stench.
Rotten. Night night. You go night night. Night night dash slash. So find the sorceress. Locked. Ugh, bats. Come on, let's not, let's not do any talking. We got a sewer key. Just thought the way Geralt paused there was weird.
Watch it whirling!
What is this?
Ooh.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Why do so many of them have dolls? Time to kill the warden. Then we're gonna have a prison break. You heard me.
Heathen.
Still ain't to the wardens. Come on, man. This ain't even the right spot to get the warden, apparently. Took a wrong turn. Yeah.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Fuck.
Ain't but a scratch.
Did one of them just disappear and clip through? Damn. All right, archers.
I will kill you! How'd you get in here? Intruder!
Damn, we killed the commander? Think we could have a word with him.
Know who you're fucking with?
Man, why does no one ever think to be smart and not worry about the dude who just killed literally everyone you knew? Like, who even was this bitch? I will say, I hope the Witch Hunter's ranks have been depleted very much. Because, let's be honest, a lot of them have to be dead now. I mean, Geralt just fucking butchered... how many?
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
So I think it's just a fate of a character who always dies, because she can die in the second game as well.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
Because she can die in the second game as well.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
The amount of times Geralt says that.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
The fact that we're doing a mercy killing. Damn. No inspecting the body or anything. Well, time to get out of the prison. Or not a witch hunter will stop us. Damn, did I leave any survivors? That cannot be how there's an actual hole in there. Like, come on. And these guys care nothing about their fallen comrades. Nothing. Well, we continue onward. Although I want to see what we're going to be saying to Yen now.
Oh, great, that's so cool.
I haven't the strength for anything.
It even sounds proud.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
You'll do fine on your own.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give them any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
Note the choices I'm making are varying for reasons. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Stop spying.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith?
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
What do you see?
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
Bravo, Ciri.
It's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
To be fair, Geralt wasn't. What happened? Tell us.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
I must unwind. I'll go for a walk.
Foot in mouth, as usual.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Just wanted to.
Go meet Avalon. He wished to see you, apparently.
What did I say? I thought I was pretty supportive. Hey, we level 36. I really should use something for the point. Actually, no, because I keep forgetting about it. I'm going to do that right now. All right. First, let's see what we have. Okay, that's Igni. Quinn. Yes. That looks like it would be a very cool ability. Okay, so I can get the next one, I guess. Okay, now. Let's do this one. Oh, this one might mean we'll last longer. Activate. We'll activate this one as well. And I just want to see what this one does. I'm just genuinely curious. Not what I meant to do, but okay. That's what I meant to do. On a special attack, you must activate the corresponding ability. Hold square to mount a special fast attack, and triangle to mount a special strong attack. Crippling strike. Ooh. You like this. Whirl. Now, let's see. Lesser Wren. And because we have some blue ones right down here. Mutant. What the? Not the button I was expecting. Alright. So Geralt should be a little stronger now. Alright, let's see what you got. Have a look.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Be straight with me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story.
Who the hell is
He
Gels?
was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know it was Eredin?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters
No,
is...
I would like to know.
And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Think you can make a deal with
Haven't
Gels?
mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
What do you intend to do?
So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
The land of the NL? What's that?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
I want to say a reference to the first
land
game.
of the Elderfolk, the world where we arrived centuries ago, a world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there, and it is there where we will find Gels.
You mean, how do you mean to get there?
Forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go now.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Nope, I have to follow him. Through time and space.
Ow! Don't pull! Well, you wanted braids. But I didn't want my hair pulled. Can't have one without the other. Then I don't want
The passage is here, past this wall. Yes? Yes?
I'm following you. Wow.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Still one of our best weapons.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
He really does. We have to find the next passage.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
I do wonder, especially since they already did do the cyberpunk reference, and while it wasn't playing before earlier
very old
during the stream,
thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything
streamed, she does mention another world where people were giants, so I'm not sure if possible this could just be a reference to another CD Rec game.
The surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No.
Avalanche does not just give straight answers.
That there are many different worlds and even more.
Dude, I don't know why I cannot walk any faster.
Many of them intelligent, much more so.
You notice like there's parts that he has run, but he goes right back to this walking. I don't understand why. See, just like now. There's nothing really particular about this area. Then again, he did mention the sand things, but I don't know. God, this quest is gonna take forever.
The portal.
Oh, thank God we're moving.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Alright, where's the sand crab? Down we go!
Just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. 2, 1. Very good.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
Not until I get some good loot off these things. And he's not kidding that we can't kill them all. Again, I'm not sure if this is another reference to...
Avila.
Reference to another, CD-ROM game. Okay, so there's the portal.
There it is.
But how do I get there?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath.
Okay, so that's not helping.
Longer and I'd have suffocated.
And now I'm suffocating. No, I guess use my Quen spell because there's no point in...
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Wow, we ran out of breath fast there. Oh shit. There's a way to do this.
Avila.
Alright.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
I wonder if I go from this...
Magic. A place of power.
Gain an ability point. Why would this work do the yard? Although I'll be honest, this does not look like a way through. Oh shh!
Should avoid
Doesn't
those
make
clouds, or bolt through them.
does make me wonder, why did he, when he dropped, why did that do so much to him? When he fell. Nope. Because yeah, going this way is... I'm also going to save. Also, so we don't have to keep constantly restarting. Alright, because... it looks like it's over there. Maybe it's somewhere we have to go over here? Nope. Well, let me reset my breath. Actually, this is working well for us. And now we have to just figure out how the hell do we get up to that portal. We did it. And we ended up freaking underwater. Lovely. This one actually you gotta think about as the worst one. And once again, we are in a new area where shit's gone wrong.
Cold.
Pretty sure we can get killed in this one. Wow. Couldn't tell if I didn't break it or not.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Let's also not forget to take the time to heal. Good thing we collected so much raw meat. Something about just getting coal here just sounds weird. What counts as cover is always so weird. How do I always manage to pull a new sword? So I wonder. Nope, you can't meditate. I'm really just trying to see if I can heal back some of the health I lost. But I don't think we're healing enough as we gain. It's always so slow. I think that's the downside of all the raw meat we eat. That better be...
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
This doesn't... Oh, I'm about to die. Damn. Aw, we start back here.
Cold.
Did the game not update? Actually, I wonder, because I made this...
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Totally not sure why this works, but I'm not gonna... deny it, I should say. Oh, come on! You can't do world map or meditation right now. Which sucks, because meditation actually would be really helpful.
Light.
Yeah,
in a
if we
place
saw
like
this.
With any luck, it was a certain grouchy.
You know, I really do hate that the skip. Okay, I'm saving here because what just happened just proves to me that that is not a
Snow's
smart
up
move.
to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Wait, I'm still taking damage? Okay, I don't regret saving. Okay, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna give us a minute to give us a few minutes to heal, because it seems either we gotta definitely move one way or something, or I want to make sure we have a little more health. Because I'm not 100% sure there's cover in this area. So I'm going to heal back Geralt's health a few times. Excuse me. Because, yeah, I remember this one always being annoying. Alright, since we're almost back to full health, I'll let it go a little more until I move and we take a step forward. I'm also gonna resave because I don't want to have to go through this all again. Alright, that should be enough health. Alright, so that brings us straight. It's like the point, none of this spot has cover. Actually, that does, so this would be a good place to save as well. So it looks like only going inside buildings is going to give us cover now. Wait, can I actually light a fire here? Really? A hound? Come on.
Might have expected this.
Yeah, let's not get into prolonged fights outside. I think even the hounds are getting killed. Honest to God, if you guys are curious, I think this is meant to be a hint towards the idea of what happens in a world hit by the White Frost. God, even shielding does no good to me. All the saving might be screwing me over, but it's something at least. So we warmed by the fire, we healed right back up. Interesting. Surprised that's something we can loot, but hey. Come on. We're making progress. No, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. There we go.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
So is this a reference to...
Ever wondered how
whichever
you
one?
managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
What is this world?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed.
I told you, White Frost.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Actually, not a way to... not a bad thought.
Not now.
Why is Gale so important?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek. But I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Enel.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where did your journey take you?
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
The light on the peak. You put it there?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Good. Kinda don't like being in a place that's... we die literally from the cold itself.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening. Formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is
Hey!
more sophisticated than yours.
Shut up with that racist shit.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil.
So I assume that's how you say Geralt in Witcher. Or in Elf
Something of
tongue.
Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Be glad to have a
Got
drink.
any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
Damn.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but it doesn't matter.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Sometimes the music cuts really weird. I get it's loading, but yeah. It's not a series just here.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kermorhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Repeating the scene, huh?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Yep, Eridan's the one who killed him.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon a Naga fair.
He really just gives the advice to help.
Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tiernalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
It's nice.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Just want to be careful.
Never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Xenonaut. I got nothing on that trophy. Alright. Sometimes I swear it does not look like to me that Geralt is wearing gloves. Wait. Since whatever happens next, we're gonna need to stop by the merchants though. This way.
It's a material world.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Eternal fire
Where you going? Gives monsters the shits.
Wonderful.
Burn corpses. They actually did that. These assholes. See, there's a quest right here. Another time.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it.
Oh, no. I have no idea how long I actually meditated for. I did not pick that time. Alright, now where's the blacksmith?
Grimoires and tracks blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
No loitering round here.
There we go. Skipping that line.
Show me what you have in stock.
Nope. I'll sell the armor. Such nice armor, too. Oh, that I'm putting on. Oh, damn, we bankrupt the merchant already. Well, this should do us some good. Farewell.
So long.
Alright, and now that I see we have it, let's actually put those boots on. And you know what, I don't think we're going to be replacing our sword anytime soon, so let's do this one. There, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's go and warp. Now, Geralt's become a nice little rich man.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You've barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Give them amnesty, really?
Right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what
Damn.
Rita implied.
How would Rita know?
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Yeah. God, I thought I was about to fall off the boat for a second. I wasn't even on the boat.
You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yes, let's go.
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Ah, just seeing these characters off. The bird goes flying.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
Doesn't
He wishes
care.
to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto the Emperor's ship?
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Get on Emperor's
I'll get
ship
on the
myself.
Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
He's
Make your
Geralt.
approach
He always
by
does.
night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Do you know what the Sunstone
I
is?
don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Not everyone knows every little elven legend. I'm more interested in how to use it.
Know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With
Kind
a
of
touch
annoying.
help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
I love elven legends. Let's hear.
Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you.
I love how he just knows. Yeah, Dad's being sarcastic, you idiot.
He believed
He just keeps going.
Once her longing burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
We're sure the Sunstone's in Skellige?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
I'm off.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Alright. I'm not reading that one. Battle prep should be done.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Totally want to do this one. I love how I'm currently sneaking. Where is the Emperor's flagship right now? Okay, first let's find ourselves the gulp point, because that is...
Nilfgaard and Skellige. Never fucking lies.
Don't want to actually be running all the way there. Especially that's a very far walk.
It's clearing up.
Don't need it to be night, though. And that's not night. Alright, time to go for a swim.
A boy. My parents brought me to Skellige.
Don't ask how I expect to get on the boat. Just realized none of that makes sense, but... Actually, no, I legit don't even know how I'm supposed to get on the boat. I'm almost positive one of these is his boat, but I don't know how you're supposed to get on it. I did not think this one through. We're supposed to get on a boat, but...
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Okay. Didn't exactly sneak, but hey, we found a way. I will just find it funny. Yes, I went for the option she thought was insane.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
Kill him and you never get Ciri.
I believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Ready to forgive them?
Truly to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritium shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
I mean, how the hell is Geralt supposed to get... Yeah, it's a portal. I was gonna say, because...
I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
That's one down. I'm just quest. What are the other quests we have? The Sunstone. We got anything else? Oh yeah, we have to do this one. Now some of these we'll save for outside of. That one's for a different one because we still have to do these ones. Most Wanted, Missing Brother. Yeah, we'll have some time. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I just realized something. We can do all of our missing quests now.
Philip, a pleasure.
But first, let's go talk to Crack.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell. Weak arms swinging it, eh?
May your axe never crumble.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Alright, as always, we're gonna go for the warp here, because, again, do you really want me to watch me ride a horse for 1,000? Actually, I want to talk to Ciri real quick, see if she says anything.
Geralt?
So long.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
You're not the one I was trying to talk to.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon.
I'll let this play out, actually.
What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
What's it like? Travel between worlds.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first.
This is basically the
became automatic.
kind of close to the conversation I was having noted earlier that was missed.
To learn to do it.
I think it's a little different.
But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Need your advice. It's about Yennefer.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolbathana.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
How does Aridin locate you?
Aridin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
So long.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Alright. To a warp spot. Feel like I walked past one, but no, I can see it's right there.
Respect, Witcher.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
And what else would crack, huh? I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog and let crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it, if not treason? Want to be king by the grace of Niflgaard? I'm wondering which one's the better result here. I want to see this one. I want to see what the fuck he's gonna react.
By Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try
You
to
know I
take it.
can.
Get him.
Really?
Should not stay here.
So not even sure if it's a... There's a way to make this guy survive. I think this may be actually how he dies. Sorry, you deserve that. You are a bad man.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Now I'm trying to loot the rest of your associates. Man, do I have to kill every single one of you? I get why this guy would be so stupid to do it, because they're Skelligers. They're not gonna... Why the fuck did I think to do that? I always forget fall damage is a thing in this game, because it either comes and goes. Well, at least we're starting back from this part.
Should not stay here insulting an island.
Come on. Amaran, I want to kill. Amaran. You are literally blocking. Oh, see, this time we don't die from that. I guess I'll just loot. Amaran is literally blocking the way. An elven steel sword. Kind of want to try that. See if it's better than what we got. My god, are you struggling with one fucking art? Sure. I'm curious now that we just added a whole bunch of swords into our thing. Wow, the steel sword sucks. Yeah, all these weapons suck. Yeah, we're gonna take the stairs this time. We got a new armor, did we? Oh, that's a new sword. Oh, that's the Winter's Blade. Not that useful. Damn. Well. The rest we'll save for next time. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained with my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Night Show signing off for the night.